Grace and peace to you from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. As we end our time in worship today, I want to just offer a few announcements. And the first is the psalm for this next week. It's Psalm 46. It's a great and classic psalm. It's what Martin Luther based his hymn, "A Mighty Fortress is Our God," upon. And so as you spend time with that psalm this week, consider maybe doing something creative as well. Maybe you'll write the next great hymn. Maybe you'll doodle something beautiful. Maybe you'll make a meal. Who knows? But spend some time this week dwelling in that psalm, praying that psalm, meditating upon it, and getting it down deep into your bones so that you can join yourself to it and pray its words more deeply. We'll look at that psalm next Sunday, but in the meantime, on Wednesday morning, we'll have a Bible study where we'll look at it more closely at 10 a.m. We'll have a song that will debut on Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock on Facebook and YouTube based on this psalm that you can check out if you want to. So continue to dive into these psalms with us in this season. We're also going to continue our virtual coffee breaks Tuesday at 10:30 on Zoom, so join us for that. And on Saturday evenings at 7 p.m., the town of Wyckoff is doing some clapbacks where they're showing their gratitude and support for all of the frontline healthcare workers, essential workers, and first responders. So the church is joining into that with our bells. We're going to have a 5-bell peal play for a minute at 7 o'clock every Saturday night. So we'd invite you to join in with that too. Come out onto your front porch and clap and shout and make some noise giving thanks for those workers. We also need a little bit of help with our food pantry this week. Or in the next couple weeks. We have our turn to go down and get some food to restock our food pantry so we can continue to pack and bring food down to distribute in Patterson. But most of the people who normally do that and offload the food when it gets up here to our church are in what we now call the at-risk category. So we need your help if you're able. We need a few people on a day in the middle of May, in the middle of the day, to help offload food. We'll keep our distance from each other. We'll wear masks and gloves. And we're hoping, too, to be able to get a couple people from a household to limit our exposure even a little bit further. If you're able to help with that, contact the office. Also, check out the Bell Ringer for a number of other places you can help with some ministries within the community that need help now to continue to feed the hungry as well. The last thing I'll say is if you need anything at all, reach out to the church. If you need prayer, reach out to us. If you need help connecting to mental health resources or financial or food resources, reach out and we'll do everything we can to help you make it through this time. Continue to make space to be still, make space to pray, make space to connect with God and with your family, and make the most of this strange season. I hope to see you again soon.